Hi, third graders. Ready or not, here we go. We're grading the third PARCC practice test, and I suspect you're getting better at these as you go. I looked at a lot of people today, and it looked like people had a lot of right answers. So first things first, go up to the right-hand kind of corner at the top of your paper and make yourself a fraction so that you can score this test. This test is worth 4 points. And so your denominator is going to be 4. Make your fraction bar, and then the number on the top, your numerator, will be the number of points that you get. So the first question is a one-pointer because there's only a place for one answer. So let's see what it says. Anna starts eating lunch at 12:15 p.m. She finishes eating lunch 40 minutes later. Which clock shows the time that Anna finishes eating lunch? And of course you're looking at the 4 clocks and you're going to type your answer in the one that shows what time it will be 40 minutes after 12:15. So look, I've made us some tools here to use for this. You probably found yourself some kind of a strategy too. Some kids like to use the number line strategy, and that is a strategy that often works. So let's say you set that up for this one, and you make your number line and you make your beginning time here, 12:15, and you don't have an ending time yet. That's going to be your answer. So you're just going to jump 40 minutes. So I guess you could jump yourself by 5s, 5, 10, 15, 20, but that's going to be hard for this one because you're not jumping any hours here. 40 minutes is not even 1 hour. So number line probably isn't going to work as well for this one. A lot of kids like to draw a clock and use a counting strategy to figure, and so this might have been the strategy I would have chosen. So let's do that. Make yourself a clock. I've got one here and I've already gone ahead and set it for 12:15, and let's go ahead and count 40 minutes and see where that takes us. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. My long hand or minute hand is going to be pointing here to the 11. Oh, I have one just like that. It's going to be 5 minutes to 1 or 12:55. So that makes this the right answer. Boom. I noticed some kids doing using this kind of a strategy as well, and this is a good one for this one as well. If you look, you notice that she started at 12:15 and she added 40 minutes. So some kids made an addition problem out of this, and this time this works because look, 5 plus 0 is 5, 1 plus 4 is 5, that's 55 minutes. So we haven't gone up over 60 minutes and into another hour yet, so it works. And then they brought their colon down and they're 12, and they saw, okay, it's going to be 12:55 in 40 minutes, and sure enough, this one shows 12:55. So however you solved it, the correct answer is B. If you got a point, put yourself a point right here. Next. How much is this one worth? It says drag and drop the 3 quadrilaterals into the box, and they told you it was worth 3 points. Whoops, we're missing a parenthesis there. Okay, so you've got a job to do. You're going to drag and drop the 3 quadrilaterals. In order to get this right, you have to know what a quadrilateral is. What is a quadrilateral? Gosh, even if I didn't know, I do know that quad is the Latin word for 4. So I could figure that this is a question that's asking me to find 4-sided figures. So there are only 3 4-sided figures here. I'm going to guess those are my 3 quadrilaterals, and I'm going to be right. 1, 2, and they do kind of glue themselves together, and 3. There are my 3 quadrilaterals. If you chose these 3 quadrilaterals, you got 3 points. So mark yourself 3 points right here. If you got 2 of them, of course, score 2, and if you got 1, score 1. Okay, the moment of truth, count up your points. So let's say we got 3 for this one, plus 1 for this one. I'm scoring a 4 out of 4, and I am happy with that score. Happy day. Take your test now, and your graded test, and pop it in the box so Mrs. Call and Mrs. Green can take a look. Bye-bye.